So let's feed this little one.
Let's try. All right, so we've got what is our favorite. It's called KMR, and it is a kitten milk replacer.
Got it.
KMR.
Got it.
Easy enough. And it is the best.
Okay.
So whatever else is out there, go for the KMR.
Got it.
It does come in liquid.
Okay.
A can of liquid, and that is the best of the best because
Okay.
it doesn't come with lumps in it.
Ooh, she's hungry, I think.
Ah, she's probably smelling this. She's rooting. She's doing a
She
root.
is.
She's looking for a nipple in your hand.
And that's
she's
not where
rooting.
it's at.
No. So, and it comes with this little scoop. It's 1 for 1. One
Okay.
scoop of this, 1 scoop of water. And I have some hot water here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to just feed this little thing as fast as we can. You're going to do a nice even scoop. My favorite thing to do is to get one of these Tupperware shakers.
Okay.
Because it really mixes it. It has this little thingy in here. So Tupperware, start ordering them because if people see this, they're going to want one.
Any Tupperware consultants, would you like to donate a few?
Please. This is the only one I have, and it's like gold. I'm like, where's my shaker? Okay, so I have that, and then I'm going to grab 1 level scoop of warm water. I'm going to put that in there too. Oopsies. So I make a mess. That's just me.
Hey, I raising kittens, I
clean
can't
it.
imagine that it's a spotless job.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm gonna.
she's hungry. She's
Yeah.
hungry.
Oh, look at her go. She can smell. They have a good sense of smell. They say it's about 4 times as good as ours.
Wow.
But their hearing is exponentially better than ours. And they really count on their hearing and their sight before they're, oh, and I got to get some more water in here because it's not even close to being liquidy. All right, so let's see here.
Ooh.
And I know I just said 1 for 1, but something just went awry.
Eyeball.
Eyeball it. Get something in there. Now you see some liquid going.
There
Okay.
you go.
And that top part is really breaking it up. But on top of that, we have to sift it.
Okay.
Because there's still going to be,
Oh,
there's
she's
still going to
falling into my-
be clumps in here.
Okay.
Now, I am not prepared. I do need that pair of scissors on the wall. Allison, if you can scooch on over there while I'm getting this ready. This is a nursing kit. And it comes with lots of different size nipples and extra milk here. It's got a cleaning brush and all these different nipples. The one that's on the bottle is the one that we use.
Okay.
And the thing that you have to know, because they don't tell you, is there's no hole in there.
Ah.
You have to make one. How do you make one? You put an X in it
Okay.
with a pair of scissors.
Okay.
And you can't do a major X
You don't want it to be
because
too big.
it can't be too big. They'll aspirate. All these delicacies,
Yes.
little delicate little things.
Tiny little holes.
Right, so I actually popped it out of the ring because I have to get the scissor on there to just make an X at the tip. Okay, I'm gonna cut just enough, oops, because when they suck on it, it has to open.
Right. But not too much.
Not too much, too much air. So I've got this like this. So I don't know if you can see
Yep.
it. Looks like a duck's bill.
Yes, it does.
Cut in the opposite direction to make an X so that in whatever position they're in, it's going to open up and give them some
Okay.
milk, but not too far. Okay, I might have just cut that a little too far, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit too much,
Okay.
but you can see
Yep.
it's in a square, it's in a plus
An
sign.
X.
Yeah, X plus.
Got it.
Okay, Andy? Good. All right. So I'm going to put this back together. This goes in here, and you pull it down. And then I need to sift my milk. So I have this nice little baby, what do you call those?
Strainer.
Thank
no,
you.
funnel. Funnel.
Funnel. Strainer,
Ah,
funnel.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need
Baby
you to help
brain.
me. Okay, with one hand, hold that. I'm going to take my milk. I'm going to give it another shake here.
Isn't it just amazing the things mothers can do?
Yes, we multitask. All right, and so I'm going to pour it in here like this. Why am I pouring it in here? Because one of those little chunks is going to get in the nipple.
Stuck in the nipple.
They're going to get frustrated, and you can see all the chunks. Even though I shook it, the warm water, those are all going to prevent that milk from coming through.
Gotcha.
And they're going to get really frustrated.
So make your life easier and strain it.
These are all the things we must do. See, this is a project.
Where can somebody pick up this KMR should they end up finding themselves nursing baby kittens?
PetSmart, Pet
Okay.
Supplies Plus,
Any pet
online.
store.
My favorite place to buy all of these products is at revivalanimal.com.
Oh, okay.
Revivalanimal.com. www.revivalanimal.com.
Got it.
They'll sell to the general public.
Okay.
It's inexpensive, much cheaper than a retail store
Okay.
even. It usually is there the next day. If
Wow.
you order before a certain time of the day,
Okay.
it's usually at your house the next day, no later than the day after that.
Wow. Okay. Good to
Want
know.
to say that once you open any kind of milk, whether it comes in a can, a bottle, even the powder, once you open it, it must be refrigerated after that because it will go bad.
Okay.
So don't forget to refrigerate
And
that.
how long is it good in the fridge?
A long, long time.
Okay.
Months.
Oh, okay.
Months. What I'm going to do is what you would do with your baby bottle. I'm not going to tighten this sucker down because it needs to breathe.
Right.
So I'm going to tighten it and then I'm going to roll it back just a smidge.
Okay.
So that there's little. Now, and I'm also going to watch. You want to see how much they're
How
eating.
much they're drinking.
This age should drink from between this line and this line halfway.
Okay.
And as they get older, then they'll drink a full line. And
Okay.
That's how we sort of monitor each meal.
Okay.
So every 2 hours they're drinking because they only have so much room. And they only have this much room from this to out.
Right.
So we're at the 2. We're at exactly the 2
Got it.
mLs. Or ounces rather.
Okay.
2
So
ounces.
half an ounce
30
they should be
mLs.
consuming.
Right, a half an ounce.
Okay.
Okay. So, and the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check it. Is it going to come out? I'm going to give it a little squeeze. Dup, dup, dup. There it goes.
There you go.
So we're good. All right, let's
right.
give it a try. One other thing that we have to do. All these little tricks.
I was going to say one more thing
One
you'd
more
have to
thing.
remember.
One more thing. That's why we're doing a show. You're going to want to tape it. You're not going to remember all the little things that we have to do. And so what I'm going to do is called a burrito. I'm going to burrito this baby. Why? Because their tendency when they nurse is to do this on
Yes.
mom's belly. Why? Because mom's belly sometimes gets hardened. And that's them breaking up the milk all
Yeah.
around that nipple and keeping it flowing. So they want to do that.
Okay.
And they don't have anywhere to do that. So they
Right.
get frustrated. So what we do is we get those arms and legs all tucked in there. So I take this little baby from the front and I put him in, and she's frustrated. She is hungry. So I'm going to burrito her so that her little feeties cannot come out of this. She is active.
She
I
wants
need
to
you.
eat.
You're going to get something in just a second. So I'm going to burrito her like this.
Aww.
Okay, and I don't want feet. No feet.
It's a calico burrito.
It's a calico burrito because if she can get that foot out, she's going to get aggravated.
Yes.
Okay. So right now, oh, I see you, and I'm going to hold her straight up. Do not put them on their back. They will aspirate. Oh, goody. Here you go, baby.
Aww.
I'm going to I want her to latch on
And then let her do the job.
and let her do the job. You know that they're eating really good if their ears flap. It's
Oh,
so
okay.
cute. And we'll try to get her to do it. Oh, I know.
Now, because these are kittens that are not truly being bottle fed, they do have a mom in here with
See
them.
her foot. She's frustrated.
Is she maybe a little more difficult because she's used to eating off the mother
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yep. She knows the difference between
Right.
this milk.
and her mom's
baby.
milk? And feeding off a mom and feeding off a bottle.
That's right. See how much a little bit calmer she is. Oh, now she's got it.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, now she's getting it.
So imagine having to wake up every 2 hours and then keeping yourself awake for at least a good hour to do this.
Yep. She's not sucking on it. She's just mad.
She wants her mama.
Yeah, she does. If this doesn't work, I usually take a 1 ml syringe and I just put 1 drop on the end of their mouth. Now, this is what's going to happen. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Right.
I'm just telling you, it's difficult. This
Right.
is what people are asking of us. It's very stressful. We can't get them to eat. They don't want to eat. They know this isn't mom.
Right.
But they will eventually, here you go, baby. Here you go, baby. She's like, I don't want that. But you know, she will eventually eat it when she gets hungry.